निपुण भारत, निपुण भारत, निपुण भारत.
See how much creativity people have. There is one more school in Kate. That school was at a location where surrounding is of a specific caste. But because it was a Pardhi caste, the surroundings were unkempt. A husband and a wife were both teachers in the school. They kept a mirror and comb in the classroom and many times tried to groom the students. They helped students to get cleaner. Even then, students there were shabby. Then the madam there, whose name is Chanda Bhagat, put up a challenge to the students. What was the challenge? The challenge was that from tomorrow we will check who comes to the school in the cleanest way and well kept. Whoever is the cleanest will get a chance to have a selfie with me. In the next video, we will also understand what is selfie with success. Children were challenged and from the next day, 1 or 2 students started getting cleaner. Within 15 days, all the students were clean and well decked up. These are the different challenges we can put up for the students, and once students are challenged, they put their whole energy to solve these challenges. We will have to understand what type of challenges we can put up. Which challenges can we give reading the textbooks? Which are the challenges that we can give which are non-academic? There should always be diversity in challenges. If you keep on repeating the same challenges, then the students will get bored. They will feel it is the same thing happening again and again. A teacher can give challenges for 15 to 20 days. After that, the challenge is for the teacher himself. The challenge would be about what challenges to put in front of students. So the challenge for the teacher is the children do not get bored working on these challenges. The challenge to the teacher is that 100% of the students should be covered under the challenges that we give. You should be able to give challenges based on the levels of students. The challenge is that no student of your school would leave school. The challenge is that how would a teacher give a double challenge? Challenge for a teacher is that how would he give group challenges? So while giving challenges, you will have to check how many level of students you have and students on which level you have to give challenges accordingly. Once we are able to put up these challenges correctly, then we will attend best results from our students and for our students. In our system, putting up challenges is something that is very new, and if you can understand this, then we will speed up the process of education. The thing that we need to understand is that there is a difference between a challenge and a question. Questions are not challenges. To understand what challenges are and what questions are. In challenges, it is about who will perform more, who will do more, who will have maximum numbers, etc. And in this, many times, there are no limitations put up. But questions have limitations. Questions are like read the paragraph and answer the question. These are the limitations to questions. This is doing exercise. The challenges here will be when you say read the paragraph and create as many questions as you can. There is no limitation which size you have to write certain answer in certain number or lines, etc. There are no limitations in challenges. In challenges, the students can utilize how much ever energy they want, but the questions always have limitations. Understand why I am saying a student can use how many ever energy he wants. One of our teachers was in this flow. She was working on giving challenges to students in her classroom. Once she was discussing about this at home and she told her husband about how they were giving challenges to students in their school. And this was how the students answered us. The husband was also a school teacher. He went to school and he presented a challenge to his students. Challenge was, let's see who can do the maximum number of multiplications for multiplying a 3-digit number by 2-digit number. Who can do the maximum number of multiplications? He gave the challenge, but the next day he was absent from the school. On the third day, the teacher and our diet team both reached the school. When the diet team reached the school, what do you think might have happened in the last 2 or 3 days? How many sums of multiplications do you think the children must have done? One of the children have solved more than 475 sums. Because he had solved more than 475 sums, our diet team asked him a question. Why did he stop after asking 475 mathematics sums? He replied that he stopped because the pages of the book were finished. Previously, it used to be that, which is common between you and me, when we were given notebooks, we could use half of the pages for the next year. We were not able to finish one notebook in a year, and here the notebooks were finished in just 2 days. In one of the schools, the parent came to the school saying, how many notebooks should we buy for the children? So one of the teachers took out all the blank pages and distributed it to the children for solving the challenges. See what the difference is. When we were learning, we were not able to finish one notebook in a year. Even now, students are not finishing one notebook in a year, but after being challenged, forget about the notebooks, even the syllabus and the textbooks, and the portion is finished very quickly. This is how much power the challenges possess. When as teacher we understand what challenges mean, then the textbooks, the portion, the syllabus will just seem a piece of cake. Children will learn it by themselves. We could not challenge the children, we could not convert the textbooks or the syllabus into challenges. That is our biggest mistake. Once we have converted all these things into a challenge, then if we can put them as a challenge in front of students, children will start enjoying education. Education will be easy for the children, and children will learn with speed. For this, we need to understand what the challenges are. We hope that you have understood what challenges are from this video, and you will work more for putting the challenges up. Please study the booklet of challenges that we have given you. But there is one request that we have. Do not use the ready-made list that we have provided immediately, but first concentrate on creating new challenges yourself. Give the challenges in the beginning, and when you feel it is very necessary, then use the booklet. Do not accept anything that is ready-made, and do not give anything that is ready-made. When we create something new, that is the most joyful event. Please enjoy that moment. It is our request to you. It is our expectation that as soon as this module of training is over, you will start putting challenges to your students, and the results that you are going to get by putting these challenges, you will check for yourself. Thank you. Thanks a lot.